Hey y'all, Amazon is getting up to some seriously shady shit tomorrow, March 28th, and you need to be ready. For a couple of weeks, folks in my YouTube comments have been asking me to please talk about this, and I'm sorry that I have put it off. I've been covering so many other things, and it's kind of do or die because this is happening tomorrow. If you have Alexa, you need to know about the AI update. Now, first off, before I get into what the details of it are, why the fuck are any of you still using Amazon? Why are you using Alexa? I mean, no hate, but if you're still using Amazon, I'd like you to take some time and introspect about whether or not you could contribute to the resistance against fascism in a very simple, practical way, and that's by getting rid of Amazon. You don't really need Alexa. And I know for our family, we gave up using Amazon altogether. I never had Prime. I didn't stream any Prime videos, but I don't order anything from Amazon anymore. If there's something that I want, I look it up on Amazon and then I go directly to the manufacturer's website, or I go to an alternate website and I order from there. For the majority of us, we really can get around using that platform. It very much is a small sacrifice to give up Amazon, I promise you. After a few days, you won't miss it at all. So you may not have heard what Amazon is going to be doing tomorrow with Alexa's AI update. And that's because this story is really buried. When I tried to search for articles on it, I had a hard time finding any. I found lots and lots of articles talking up how great AI is, loads and loads of links to different Amazon pages. And buried way down in the bottom was an article from cnet.com by Tyler Lacoma, dated March 18th. Amazon is canceling a major AI Alexa privacy feature on March 28th. Should you worry? As Amazon prepares for Alexa's AI update, it's killing off a core privacy feature for everybody. Here's what that means. Starting tomorrow, users of Echo smart speakers and Echo Show displays won't be able to block their devices from sending all voice recordings to Amazon for analysis. If you are talking, Amazon is listening. Once again, life imitates succession. We here for you. Keeping voice recordings local is an important part of privacy features for any voice assistant. But removing it raises serious questions about what Amazon is listening to. And even if you didn't know about these privacy settings before, I bet you're worried about voice assistant privacy in general, because CNET's survey found that 70% of people have privacy concerns about adding more AI voice assistants to their home. And those fears are not unfounded. Amazon was like, hey, we'll just sneak in this change to say we're going to record everything you say in your home. Everything that you say where Alexa is listening, that could be recorded and sent somewhere, not really going to tell you where. So what Amazon is doing is getting rid of their option, do not send voice recordings, which means that all recorded voice commands, whatever you're talking about in your home, could be sent to Amazon for processing and analysis. It is also changing its do not save voice recordings, and limiting Alexa's features if you don't want to save your recordings. So what's going to happen starting tomorrow? Everything Alexa records when it hears its wake word will automatically be sent to Amazon into the cloud for processing. Amazon is saying they're going to use this data to train Alexa Plus to hold better conversations with you. So they're basically saying they're going to take your voice recording, they're going to load it into the software, and then delete the actual recording and just have a written record of what you said and use that for AI training. All of that will be traceable, right? Back to you. But then the next question is, does that mean a real human being will be listening to my voice recordings, right? Are employees going to be able to listen? This type of processing probably doesn't require human ears to listen to recordings. However, in 2019, Amazon was discovered ordering employees to listen and manually annotate parts of Alexa's voice recordings. So the company does not have a good track record here. So if they're uploading your recordings to the cloud, is this cloud processing and storage data secure? Amazon Web Services has experienced several cloud data breaches and vulnerabilities in the past. But these breaches were typically caused through third parties, not the directly controlled customer cloud data. There is a more direct risk when it comes to your Echo voice data. In 2023, Amazon had to pay a penalty of $25 million for breaking children's privacy laws by keeping children's voice recordings permanently instead of getting rid of them as was required. Echo users need to be wary of this kind of misuse of data. Amazon has a history of it. By the way, they want to have your voice recordings so that they can more rapidly train Alexa to have better AI, because Amazon is struggling, Alexa is struggling, and they really want to see a boost in their customer base and get more revenue. So even if you were not concerned about these privacy settings in your voice recordings and where they are going and how secure they are and what Amazon, Bezos is real friendly with Donald Trump in this regime, what Amazon is going to do with your voice recordings, You need to understand that using Alexa at all is helping prop up Amazon. They are making changes to their policies that they know will be unpopular with users, and they're doing it because they're desperate. They're desperate for more customers. They're desperate to get like some cutting edge sorry, my battery's low, cutting edge tech going so that they can try and reclaim lost revenue. We need to continue to withhold our dollars from the economy, to withhold our dollars from corporations that are propping up the Trump regime. And as we see, these businesses have real sus practices. They are not looking out for the protections, the privacy of consumers. They don't care about you or me or our rights or anything having to do with us. They just want our data and they want our money. So let's do what we can to withhold both of those things in our effort to defend democracy. Please, please, I'm asking you, consider getting rid of Alexa. Consider boycotting Amazon. Start for a week. If you do it for a week, be like, cool, I'm just going to keep going for 2 weeks or a month. That's what our family did. We said, let's stop using Amazon for the next week. And we just never went back. But yeah, if you're using Alexa, you should be concerned about this privacy change that is rolling out tomorrow.